Yo guys, Features Gaming here, welcome back to another video here on the channel, and today we are back with another video on SCR where we're going to be doing another fan suggested route. So today we are going to be driving on Connect, the Class 168 on the Leighton West to Llyn-By-The-Sea route. 22 minutes, 9 stops, not really a train that looks, I don't know what the word is, good. But I guess it's a train nonetheless. It does the job. So we're going to be spawning at North Shore Depot to terminate at Llyn-By-The-Sea to turn around and do the route to Leighton West. So off we go. I actually need to turn this up in my headphones because it's quite quiet. So we're going to go ahead and do that. And then even then I think it's still a little bit quiet, but we'll roll with it. Okay, maybe it's okay, but again, it's not really the best, but oh well, it's max. And I can still barely hear it. Isn't my headphones turned down? No. Okay, I have no idea then. Maybe this train just isn't the loudest then. That could be the issue. But we are just going to Llyn-By-The-Sea at the moment. Suppose while we're driving over we could get a thumbnail-ish. I know we haven't even started the route and we're even messing around getting a thumbnail already, but at least we got that done. And now we just need to focus on the driving when we obviously get to the actual driving. Down slow. Obviously we're going to be going on to platforms 8 to 12, I do believe, I think. Or platforms 7 to 12, whichever ones they are. I don't actually think I've ever taken a train from King's Cross that's ever been like on the additional platforms. Like I've only taken it to like the main, you know, platform 0 to 8 or whatever it is in real life. I don't actually think I've ever taken a train from like the 9 to 11 part, because well, I mean, it is the same station, but you know, like those ones on the right, in real life I don't think I've ever taken a train from those platforms. Probably because LNER don't even have any trains on those platforms. It's probably only restricted to certain services.
Llyn-By-The-Sea.
So kind of take Connect as, you know, like
all change, please.
Not LNER. All the other services, and call Express sort of, you know, LNER, you know, only terminating on those few platforms. Yeah, I love Llyn-By-The-Sea. It's so nice. Oh, Optimistic's on. He's not actually as a guard. Don't even know what he just tried doing there. Yeah, platforms 9 to 11 exit. And exit. Because platforms 9 to 11 are over there. Thought that was a signaller for a second. Hopefully soon though we should be able to turn around. Optimistic is now as a guard, so let's see if he will request to guard. He usually does it when I, you know, turn around. We'll keep an eye on him though. But yeah. It's just how realistic it is to, you know, King's Cross. It's what I love about Llyn-By-The-Sea.
The train now approaching platform 0 terminates here.
Oh, there's a train going on to platform 0, HST.
The train now standing at platform 8 is the 11:52.
I told you.
Stepford Connect.
I did tell you.
Leighton West. Calling at North Shore Starry Lock.
So we're due to
West
be in
Wyvern,
Leighton West at
Newcastle,
10 past 12.
Wester Coast, Faymere,
So hopefully I should be awake to
Edgemead,
record a couple of videos
and
today.
Leighton West. This train
Over
is
the previous
formed
few
of
days,
4
I've only
coaches.
recorded one video a day, which is not really the best because I haven't really been able to, get a day's buffer in. But I've had a coffee. As soon as I recorded this, a bit of a snack, and I'm ready to get some videos pre-recorded. Because apparently there's another bit of like a minor heat wave due to hit the UK, so might make streaming a bit interesting. Speaking of which, last Wednesday, I actually did a stream in like 27-degree heat.
Welcome on board this Stepford Connect.
It wasn't
service
actually that
to
bad, to be fair.
Leighton West. We will be
Maybe it's
calling
because I
at
had literally like
North Shore,
loads of fans in my room. I had obviously the one behind me,
Wyvern,
the one that I have on my cupboards,
Wester Coast,
and I had one at the door with my door open.
Edgemead, and Leighton West.
I had all of them going, so it's probably why
North Shore.
I actually felt okay. And I don't know, what the extent of the heat is going to be. But as long as I can get these, videos pre-recorded, if there isn't, a day where it might be, quite hot to do a stream, then obviously I'll still try and work out if I can do a stream. But if there is something that I can't, or like if the heat is just too extreme to like not even have my PC on for the day, then at least I've got an SCR video pre-recorded for that day at least. I mean, that's another kind of reason why I'm doing these daily SCR videos, to say if there is literally a day where unplanned I couldn't do a stream, I at least have an SCR video to go out on that day at least, so you guys have something that you really enjoy to watch from me at,
Between the train and the
in case
platform.
there isn't a planned stream that I can do.
Leighton West. Calling at Starry Lock, West Wyvern, Millcastle,
But yeah.
Wester Coast, Faymere,
Oh, I overshot that a bit. I was coming in a bit too quick.
Leighton
I
West.
thought I was going way slower than what I
This
was.
train is formed of 4 coaches.
This is North
So
Shore.
overshot it ever so slightly.
This train is for Leighton West. The next station
But I think we're
is
good.
Starry Lock.
In all honesty, I think this is literally where actual real-life train drivers stop. They literally stop, when their cabin door is literally like over the platform. Well, at least London Underground drivers do. I think Ethan really should be a passenger. How did he get in when the doors were literally shut? You're not getting in here, mate. Off we go now to Starry Lock. We finished at North Shore. Waterline, sail away.
Welcome on board this Stepford Connect service to Leighton West.
I'd rather not.
The next station
I'm happy.
is Starry Lock.
There's the Haven Park. Well, I call it the Haven Park. Normal people wouldn't. But obviously, if you know me very well, I always call
We
it the
will
Haven
shortly
Park.
be arriving at Starry Lock. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform.
Calling at West
I
Wyvern,
talk about it all the times on streams.
Millcastle, Wester Coast, Faymere, Edgemead, and Leighton West. This
There we
train
go,
is
we'll stop
formed
it here.
of 4 coaches.
A minute early, so we are actually
This is Starry Lock.
getting these stops done quite
This
quickly.
train is for Leighton West.
Few more stops after this, only West Wyvern, Millcastle, West Coast, Faymere, Edgemead, and then finally Leighton West. It gives you 3 minutes from Edgemead to Leighton West. It's literally 2 stops per, or like a stop per, every 2 minutes. Apart from Llyn-By-The-Sea and North Shore and then Edgemead to Leighton West, all of these stops are 2 minutes apart. I'm surprised even North Shore and Starry Lock is 2 minutes apart. That should really be a minute, I think. Because, North Shore is only like over there, and that's like a 100 track limit. That's a little bit interesting on, to be fair, I think. I don't really like how the cab just shakes. Like, you're not even moving and the cab is just moving on by itself.
Welcome on board this Stepford Connect service to Leighton West.
I don't know why, but it just...
Station is West
It tricks my
Wyvern.
mind into thinking, that there's like a rumble going on, but there actually isn't. I know that, Roblox games aren't, incredibly stable. I think there are actually a few trains, though, that do actually not shake or anything, or am I thinking that? Or maybe it's just a feature that comes with the 168. Just shakes on you when you're not even moving. Oh, broken track piece. Another broken track piece.
We will shortly be arriving at West Wyvern. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform.
I don't think there's any broken station. Oh wait, there is. Wait, is there? I don't think so.
And Leighton West.
Yeah, that is another thing that we've been seeing, like broken track and station pieces. Very interesting. You know that.
This is
Hopefully,
West Wyvern.
again, that's a bug that can be fixed in 1.10 or 2.0, whatever
The next
update
station
we're going to
is
be,
Millcastle.
thinking of what it is until it actually comes out. I thought these platforms went to the end. I guess not. I thought this platform was fully extended over there. Similarly, with the rear of this, I thought the end of this platform went literally to the end, because as you can see, it cuts off there. I thought it went all the way over there. Anyway, we've finished at West Wyvern, so now we are off to Millcastle
Welcome
now.
on board this Stepford Connect service to
We do not stop
Leighton
at
West.
Millcastle Racecourse afterwards. We go straight to Wester Coast,
Millcastle, Wester Coast,
which is after the tunnel.
Faymere, Edgemead, and Leighton West. The next station is Millcastle.
I don't really want to say it because I don't want to jinx it, but I'm just going to say it anyway. Let's hope we don't have any disruption events today, because I seem to get caught out by quite a lot of them. I remember as soon as the disruption events came out, I barely saw any of them. And now it seems like I'm experiencing them every single day now. I think secretly in one of the, 1.9 updates, they've made it a lot more frequent and they haven't told us. But so far so good. No disruption events to report on so far. However, we are approaching
We will shortly be
Millcastle.
arriving at Millcastle. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform.
Leighton West. Calling at Wester Coast.
Melvin's
Fairy,
on as well.
Edgemead and Leighton West. This train is formed of 4 coaches.
Decent stop. Yeah, we see you doing the baby dance, don't worry.
Mill Castle. This train is for Leighton West.
This train only barely just
The
fits on the
next
thing.
station
Oh, actually,
is
there's a bit of space there,
Wester
actually.
Coast.
Honestly, when I looked at it from here, I thought Optimistic was literally right on the end of the platform. Yeah, Millcastle isn't one of the biggest stations, is it? It's quite small. Is this a 5-car train, by the way? 1, 2, 3... It is. Quite big trains, though, I must say. Probably general for like a commuter train. You can only go 75, at least I'm seeing that now. Right,
Welcome
Wester
on board this
Coast.
Stepford Connect service
Do we
to
pass Millcastle at
Leighton
50?
West.
Like, do we go around it or not?
Station is Wester Coast.
I don't know. Right, 125 now. I don't know if the mic picked it up, but there was literally, like, I don't know, some sort of like quad bike or motorbike, like moped thing that was really loud
We will
outside my
shortly be
window.
arriving at Wester Coast.
I could hear it a lot
Please
with
mind the
headphones
gap
on. It was
between
that
the train
loud.
and the platform.
So I do apologise if the mic picked it up.
Calling at
No, we got a broken track piece. Is it a broken station piece?
Leighton West.
No.
This train is formed of 4 coaches.
What is this monstrosity? The thing is, I don't even know if other players can see this, but literally, I don't know, like 2/8. Well, you know what I mean. You know, there's only like 2/8 of the station itself
This
that's
train is
left.
for Leighton
The
West.
whole platform pretty much
The
is
next
broken.
station is Faymere.
I apologise for anyone's favourite station is Wester Coast, but SCR has decided to break it. Yeah. And I don't know if it is a player glitch or it's a server glitch or something like that. Like if everyone can see this or if it's just me. Well, I mean, witnesses here are Optimistic, Ethan, and Melvin. So if they all comment saying that they saw it too, I'm guessing it's a server glitch.
Welcome on board this Stepford Connect service to
Off to
Leighton
Faymere
West.
now.
The next station is Faymere.
No, the river did that. More to the point, I didn't even realise there was a river here. Honestly, it's like the EastEnders theme tune. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Oh, the motorbike's back again.
We will shortly be arriving.
Do you mind? I'm recording a video.
Please mind the gap between the train and
Oh,
the platform.
there we go. Yeah, broken track pieces and stuff like that again. I thought I was going to fall off the bridge there.
Edgemead and Leighton West. This train is formed of 4 coaches.
I don't think you're supposed to be able to see through that tunnel, if I'm going to be completely honest. Honestly,
This
what game's
is
more glitchy?
Famous.
This or
This train is for
I don't even
Leighton
know any
West.
other games that are
The
that
next
are as
station
glitchy as
is
this.
Edgemead.
The road isn't even loaded in. I must say though, thankfully at least they're visual glitches and not actual glitches, because if so, we should have, you know, derailed our train about 5 times this route already. So I'm thankful that, you know, that it is just visual so we can have a laugh about it and, you know, not it being actually in the game and causing derailments and stuff, because that'll be very annoying. Off to Edgemead we go now, and then we'll be going on to the Leighton West branch.
Welcome on board this Stepford Connect service to Leighton West. The next
Before we end out the
is
video.
Edgemead.
Edgemead is only like past this bridge as well. Or this like tunnel thing, whatever you want to call it.
We will shortly be arriving at Edgemead. Change here for services to Leighton City. Please mind the
I remember
gap
I used to
between
get
the
caught
train
out
and
with
the
a lot of
platform.
spads there.
07 Stepford Connect.
You know, when this
Service
station was
to
upgraded.
Leighton West. Calling at Leighton West only. This train is formed of 4 coaches.
Because I didn't realise that the signal's only activated, or the signal aspect warning only activated after the point
This is
switch thing.
Edgemead.
And
This
because I
train
didn't have
is
a good
for Leighton
machine back
West.
there, I had to
The
really
next
crank my
station
render
is
distance down, and I
Leighton
couldn't
West.
see the aspect. Like, I can see aspects all the way over to there, like that's green. Before I could only see aspects probably up to like here. That would just be non-existent on my, you know, laptop. Because my render distance, I think, was on like a 1/4, and I could only have my graphics probably on like 3 or something. Like, as you can see, that makes a difference in itself. And then I can crank it all up, and then the render distance just increases by, well, massively. I can see all the way over there. Is that a broken
Welcome
track
on
piece?
board
Actually,
this
I
Stepford
don't even
Connect
know.
service to
Well, it's like
Leighton
another
West.
broken track piece.
The next station is Leighton West.
Anyway, off to Leighton West now we go. Nice that I am getting, you know, a bunch of XP and points by doing these videos, at least, and optimistic as well. At least we're all contributing each other's points and experience by doing these videos, so that's good. If any future trains or routes come out, then we can buy them all. Speaking of which, I don't even think I've got every single, you know, like, route in the game. I think I've got them all, but, like, I haven't got them for, like, all trains yet. I've got all of the trains, I think. If there aren't, then I do need to literally, you know, grab everything. I might see if I could do that at the end of this video before I record in the next one. Just going through and seeing if I have every single route. Might do a video on that as well, maybe. That could be a bit of a fun one to make. Because I don't actually know if there's any that is, you know, if there's anything special that happens, you know, when you know, get all of the routes and things. Like, is there a badge you get or anything? It should give you a badge, I feel.
We will shortly be
SCR, if you're
arriving
watching this, can you add a
Leighton
badge for
West.
literally getting every single route and
Please
train in the
mind
game?
gap between the train and the platform. This train
I guess it wouldn't really make sense though, you know, if they are like, you know, adding in more trains and things in the future, maybe. It'll just make it a bit pointless, because then you'll be removing the badge from players, which will be a bit hard to code, and then obviously give it back to them when they eventually do then own all of the routes and stuff again.
Llyn-By-The-Sea.
But then we come to Leighton West at a very slow and steady 15 mile an hour. Slow it down. Let's not despawn. Would be a good thing. Alright, Melvin, wait until the doors are open.
This is Leighton West.
And now they come rushing down the platform,
All change, please.
wanting to get in front
Thank
for
you
the
traveling with us today.
finale. There they are. Both doing the baby dance. You love to see it. And we are going to exit to menu and end out this video. So I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, make sure to drop a like on the video. That would be awesome, and thank you very much. Also make sure to subscribe as well if you haven't done so already. And I will see you guys in the next video or stream. But until then, take care and peace out.